Hi everybody, and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be unboxing and showing you the February Stationery selection box. I have taken it out of the box because I was worried that it would create a shadow, which I'm already creating because the lighting is weird right now. But I'm just going to go ahead and briefly go through all of the things we've got going on this month, which I think are really fun. And this month's box seems to be pretty practical. It's filled with a bunch of practical items, which I actually really like those boxes. So most of the boxes are pretty practical. Some of them are more fun, more themed. This has got a lot of stuff that you can use over and over and over again, which I really appreciate. So the first thing we have here is this mesh pen pouch by Midori. And I like it because you can see through it. If you're looking for something specific, you can kind of see where in the bag you need to dig. It's flat on the bottom already, so you don't have to worry about molding that. And it looks like it's going to hold quite a bit. It looks like it's also got a pen holder right here, which is kind of exciting. So you could have a pen on the outside if you have one that you reach for often. So that's really exciting. So the next thing we have is this pen. I have two of these already. I've got one in this size in a different color, and then I've got the shorter one. I love these pens a ton, and I will tell you why. This little nib right here can get into so many tight spaces, and it's so fine that it just makes writing really fun, and it's really small, like it's thin. It's really nice to hold. It's not heavy. And it's just a really nice writing utensil. It's a really practical, everyday use writing utensil. And it's got this really beautiful white and red color scheme going on, which makes it really simple and elegant. And I really, really like that. Next, we have the awesome Tombow Pit glue stick. Now, I'm going to open this up and I'm going to show you how awesome this thing is. It's a glue pen or glue stick, but look how fine and awesome this is. I use these Prima Planner glue pens like they're going to go away. Like, I just use the heck out of these. In my opinion, they seem to last a little bit longer than tape runner, and they stick really well. They're really easy to use. I can take them on the go, and I just love them. So I'm really excited to try this. I've not tried this before. You just stick it in and out like this. And I didn't know Tombow made this, so I'm really, 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 really excited to use this. It applies blue but dries clear, just like the regular kids glue, and it's refillable. And Mitz has included 2 refills for this thing. Now, how you actually refill it, good question. I'm not sure. Looks like it just comes out of its little case like this, and you just kind of stick it in. I'm just kind of terrified. If I pull mine apart, I'll break it, but let's see. Oh yeah, so it just looks like it comes just in and out. Oh, I'm so scared to break it. Maybe it comes out a little further. There we go. Just comes right off and right back on. So that's exciting. Really easy to use. I love that it's refillable, so you only have to buy the stick once. When I buy these, they come in a 3-pack. And when they're done, and I have to throw it in the trash, and I feel really guilty about throwing all this plastic away. But with these, you don't have to worry about that. The waste is minimal, so that is really, really exciting. I'm actually going to start putting stuff into this pouch here so they don't roll all over the desk. Next, we have a pair of compact scissors from the Plus brand. Now, Mitz included these scissors a long time ago, probably a year and a half, 2 years ago, in one of her first boxes. I have since lost mine, and I'm really excited to have another pair. I think the pair that she included before were blue and black, and they just blend in with everything. It just looks like a ballpoint pen when it was in my thing. I couldn't even tell you, looking at my desk, where it even is anymore. But because this is white, I know I can easily find it. So the lid just comes off like this. You just slide the little lock mechanism right here, and the scissors open. And they're really, really easy to use. These are going to be airplane safe, so you can travel with them and not have to worry about them getting confiscated by the TSA. I've traveled with them before. I took my last pair to Boston, so I didn't have to worry about them getting stolen. So really, really nice. Love these. Love the white because they go with the white pen. So that is also a lot of fun. The next thing we have here is this Jiban Techo stencil. I think this is probably my second favorite item in the box because I can keep this in my stash forever. The same with the scissors. I know the pen will run out of ink, the glue will eventually run out. I can replace it, but it will eventually run out. The scissors and this stencil I can keep in my stash forever. It's really practical. It's got a ruler right here. It's got some stencils right here. This looks like it could be used as a compass or a clock. This one's got the little notches already in it for you. This has got some good boxes for you to mark off a schedule. Really good for bullet journaling because you can use these for that. It's got this really awesome thing right here for you to kind of trace along. I'm going to show you what all of this looks like with the pen and the notebook in a second. And then it's got these really awesome little borders right here. Super fun. Really love this. Super excited about it. Going in the bag. Next thing we have here, I'm going to turn these postcards over so I can show you. These stickers are these really fun washi stickers. Now, I love washi stickers for a couple of reasons. First and mainly is because they are super thin. I don't have to worry about them bulking up my journals at all. And I don't have to worry about them like tearing or ripping. I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like when I use a lot of other stickers, when they come off the sticker sheet, I can tear them a little bit, and that kind of bothers me. But these, to be so thin, they don't tear very easily. So we've got a bread and donut dessert scone type situation here. This looks like a lot of fun. This is my love language right here. And there is gold foiling on them all, so this is a lot of fun. I really like these. These are super duper cute, and I think the pictures are probably on the back here. So there are 15 designs and 45 pieces in there, so that's a lot. That's a lot of stickers. So super exciting about those. Put them over here. Next we have some very similarly themed postcards. These are also really cute by the designer Nishishuku, which has been in our boxes several times before. These are really lovely and great for post crossing. I really love to save these postcards and use them in my post crossing. And if you don't know what post crossing is, I'll leave a link down below, but it's basically just where you send postcards to people around the world and you get them back. So that's really fun. The final and probably most exciting item is this notebook. Now this notebook is by Delphonics, and it's the Roll-On, I guess, section or brand, I don't know. I'm not a huge notebook connoisseur, but yeah, super exciting. I'm really excited about this. It's beautiful on the inside. The paper is super duper smooth. It's got tearaway pages right here. So if you wanted to, you could easily get the paper out of your notebook without the annoying little things. When you, this little thing right here, these things always annoy me. So that'll stay in your notebook. You don't have to worry about it. It's this beautiful cream color. It is grid, which is really nice. And I just really like the size of it. It's really compact. There is these really awesome pockets back here, which is divided by this really thick yellow thing. But you've got some pockets back here. So this is going to be really fun for traveling or keeping in your purse if you need to put things behind, keep them stored away, keep them safe. You've got what looks like to be 5 pockets here. So that is a really awesome design, and it's divided by 2 of these dividers here. So if you get to the last couple pages and you're writing, you don't have to worry about damaging anything that might be in these pouches. And they are top loading. I don't think the paper will fit. It might, yeah, it totally does. So if you wanted to save something, you could totally slip this paper in here and boom, look at that. I'm thinking of all kinds of ideas for this. You could save, for me right now, I could put my ultrasound pictures in here from going to the doctor. They give us an ultrasound picture because we have to go every week because we're high risk. But you could also put your stickers in here. If you want to travel, want to take a couple things with you, you could put a postcard. If you want to go on a little coffee date and take some things with you to get things done, you could totally do that. Or you can put your stencil in because this thing is really super thin and you wouldn't even know that it's there. Look at that. You wouldn't even know that it's there. So super fun. I like the design of this. I've never actually seen anything like this. All right, so now that we have played with that, I want to test this stencil out with you. And I'm going to move these things aside. I'm going to pull the nice pen out, and I'm trying to do this without creating a shadow. Let's just go ahead and that's one thing I love about this pen, is that the nib is so fine that it's gonna fit in all these tiny little things right here. Which I don't know if Mitz, I'm sure she did. I'm sure she thought about this, but I don't know if she didn't, then good on her, because it fits perfectly in these tiny little perforation things here. Ooh, I think I moved it a little bit. Oh, you know what I just thought of? You've got your circle and you've got your hours. You just move this over and you could mark 2:30. Look how fun that is. All right, let's go back to work here. Do, 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 do. Ooh, that was really fun and satisfying. Ooh, so was that. But look at that, perfect. And it looks professional, it looks clean, it looks like you meant to do that on purpose. I just love this a lot. This is just really, really fun. And I love that the pen is compatible with this particular stencil, because I know a lot of pens, the nib would not be able to get into these tight little spaces right here. So super duper exciting. All right, let's do a glue test. Where's that glue pen? These are the scissors. Let's cut so you guys can see how well these cut. I'm not being super precise about that because I'm trying to lean back so that my head isn't in the frame and so that I'm not creating a shadow. But they cut really nicely. They're really easy. Now let's take a little glue and glue that. And I know it's not going to hold because it's not dry, but I mean, you can clearly see that it's glued. Look how tacky and beautiful that is. And it did dry clear pretty quickly, so that's really exciting. So you guys can see how easy it would be. Let's see if I can find something small and dainty that is going to make this. Let's use a flower petal. It's gonna make this like the win-win of everything. so you can easily cover something dainty and glue it down. Look how lovely. Look how fun that is. That's so exciting. All right, so I think I have covered everything pretty well. I'm excited about these postcards too because they're just really lovely. Got some stickers. Let's bring these sticker flakes back in. And then got the lovely pen. Oh, and don't forget our little extra things here. So this is quite a full box in my opinion. You get quite a lot here. I really have enjoyed this box. It's really fun to play with. There's a lot going on, and like I said, it's a really good practical box. Everything you're going to be able to keep in your stash for a pretty long time, and I really like that. So let's shove everything back in here. Let's put the pen up here. Slide that in there. Obviously, I want to put my Stationery Selection business card right there. And look at that. Everything you need for on-the-go note-taking, journaling, travel, everything. You can glue some ephemera down into your notebook. You can write the notes down. You can cut ephemera to fit into your notebook. You can send some postcards while you're traveling. You can use the stencil to document anything or highlight anything that you need to. This is just like the perfect travel companion right here. Just take these things, shove them into your purse, and you've got everything you need. And this bag can hold tons more. So if you need to collect things, you can see easily through it so you can travel with it. I know the TSA likes see-through bags. This is technically a see-through bag. So you could put your HBAs in here if you wanted to. Just super fun. I love it. I'm not going to keep rambling on about it because I think that the items have spoken for themselves and I've just really enjoyed it. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll leave links for anything that I have mentioned that you might want to find quickly, and I will catch you guys next time. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you later. Bye!